Experiencing a no internet connection error on your UniFi Dream Router 7 can be frustrating. Let's walk through the essential steps to troubleshoot your WAN setup and ISP connectivity issues. First, let's start with the basics. Check that all physical cables are securely connected. Your Ethernet cable should run from your modem to the WAN port on your UDR7. Ensure power cables are connected to both devices and all connections are firmly seated. Next, perform a proper reboot sequence. Power off both your UDR7 and modem completely. Wait 2 to 3 minutes, then power on your modem first and wait about a minute. Finally, power on your UDR7 and wait for it to fully start up. Now you need to access your UDR7 settings. You can do this through the UniFi Network mobile app by visiting unifi.ui.com in a web browser or by accessing the router's local IP address directly. In your router settings, navigate to the WAN configuration section. Verify that your IP address, subnet mask, gateway, and DNS server settings match what your ISP has provided. These settings are crucial for proper internet connectivity. Some internet service providers require PPPoE authentication. If your ISP uses PPPoE, make sure you've entered the correct username and password exactly as provided by your ISP. Double-check that the connection type is set to PPPoE in your router settings. Certain ISPs, particularly fiber providers like Aquis, require VLAN ID tagging. Check with your ISP to see if they require a specific VLAN ID. If so, you'll need to configure this in your internet settings under the VLAN configuration section. As an alternative solution, some users have found success using the SFP Plus port for their WAN connection instead of the standard Ethernet port. This may provide better stability, though you might need an SFP Plus to RJ45 adapter, depending on your setup. If you've tried all these troubleshooting steps and still have connectivity issues, it's time to contact your ISP. They can check for service outages, verify your account status, and help diagnose any service-side problems that might be affecting your connection. When your WAN and ISP configurations are correct, but you're still experiencing connectivity issues, the problem often lies within your network's DHCP settings and internal configuration. The first troubleshooting step is to clear DHCP leases in the UniFi controller. Old or conflicting leases can prevent devices from obtaining proper IP addresses, causing connectivity problems. Proper network configuration is crucial for avoiding routing issues. Ensure your LAN and WAN subnets are distinct, and consider assigning static IP addresses to critical devices for consistent connectivity. For performance optimization, enable smart queues to prioritize network traffic. Set bandwidth limits slightly below your ISP speed. If you experience inconsistent content loading, adjust the MSS clamping value in the UniFi controller. Keep your UDR7 firmware updated, as updates often include connectivity fixes. Check for IP address conflicts within your network. As a last resort, perform a factory reset. The UDR7 handles 30-plus UniFi devices and over 300 clients, but may struggle with very high speeds or resource-intensive applications.